even Dickie here at ringside. And we've got the rapper herself opening up this hour of power on Wild Women of Wrestling.
BK Rhythm making her way to the ring. You know, she's really renewed my interest in the hip-hop community. I've really been listening to a lot of the old school classics. You know, Beastie Boys, Run DMC.
How about LL Cool J?
Hey, Mama said knock you out, right?
I love it. I got to meet him at a big Paramount event a few months ago, and that's what I did. I rolled out my rapping, AJ, and I got down and said that.
Did you wear your Kangol hat?
No, I didn't, but he had his on.
And her opponent from Buffalo, New York, Americana!
There she is, Americana coming in.
Last time we saw Americana, she was with Commander Sahara Spars and Jesse Jones.
And that's her little son right there that ran up to grab her and give her a mama hug.
Oh, little Levi.
Look at him right there at ringside, so proud of his mom.
He's got a little tie on.
Little Levi here to support his mom, Americana, proud to be an American, proud to be a mother.
I mean, that was enough to, like, melt my cold, dead heart.
I'm glad something could do it.
Almost enough. Almost enough. We're back. And we're back.
I got something to say.
Of course she does.
I'm ready for a proud mama slice of Americana. Let's start a little drama. Your son, Levi? What kind of a name is that? Little brat about to watch me drop you flat on the mat. You named your jeans after jeans? I'm here to crush your dreams. I mean, I'ma make your baby boy my #1 fan and send you back to where you belong, driving a minivan.
Oh, that was outright rude, don't you agree, AJ?
I'm a BK Rhythm fan now.
Oh my, you liked it? Picking on the son of Americana, little Levi?
Well, you know, he's here. She's brought him to a wrestling event. Nothing's off limits, you know? She's just trying to toughen him up. I respect it.
Last time we saw Americana, she was there with Commander Sahara Spars and Jesse Jones against Samantha Smart, Disciplinarian, and Ice Cold. Americana, headlock, roll through.
You know, I don't have children. I am a dog mom. But if anyone ever said anything about Larry, my furry son, I would not be putting them in a headlock. I'd be smacking him.
You got a point there.
BK Rhythm, I don't think she's worried about anything here. She looks like she's taking Americana very lightly, and that's not what you want to do. Americana, pure athleticism, pure drive, and pure determination. BK Rhythm is down. She sent reeling. Americana's in the corner. Handspring elbow smash into the corner. Up against the ropes, kick to the midsection. BK Rhythm taking down Americana.
Americana didn't expect that.
She got too fancy and she paid for it.
BK Rhythm in control of this contest. Her arrogance, her hubris may not be in vain here. She's got control, smashing Americana into the top turnbuckle.
I'm going to make a little special announcement after this match.
A special announcement?
Yeah, my own. Lana Starr had hers the other day with the introduction of the Fab Four. Well, I'm going to make my own tonight, but I'm going to wait till after this match.
Are you recruiting Levi?
That's fun.
I think you can get in there.
Sidewalk slam by BK Rhythm. Kick out by Americana.
It's the Wild Women of Wrestling.
Oh. You could be, Americana's manager.
Well,
He could be a referee.
There we go.
Referee Ben Scheinberg taking control of this one. Running kick takes Americana down. BK Rhythm. No love lost between her and the fans here in the Velasco Theater in Los Angeles, California. Oh, forearm shiver to the chest.
nice hit.
Americana fighting back, but BK Rhythm with another strike.
That's a good hit now. BK Rhythm taking Americana into the rope. She blocks it. Knee to the midsection. Over the head flip by Americana, and she's taken down.
Innovative offense was her demise on that one. BK Rhythm hit a clothesline. It's not fancy, it's not pretty, but it gets the job done.
And you know, Americana is so athletic. She's so acrobatic. It's incredibly impressive, but she's got to find a way to get gritty. And maybe sometimes pull it back a little bit. She's leaving herself open for these opportunities for BK Rhythm to take advantage.
As BK Rhythm hits the knee to the midsection, I agree with you, AJ. Americana trying to blend her athleticism into the world of professional wrestling, and I think she'll find a way to do that. But right now, she's just got to win this match. She's got to get gritty, like you said, and she's got to fight back against BK Rhythm.
She's tough. She's got something that BK doesn't. She is a mama bear. It is hard to keep mama bears down.
I want to note that was an impressive knee to the midsection by BK Rhythm because she came up on her right after she came off the ropes, and that's the way to do it. Abdominal stretch here.
It was great timing.
We talk a lot about the arrogance in BK Rhythm, but she does have the athleticism to back it up. BK Rhythm went for a kick, and she gets sent face first into the mat. Americana goes against the ropes. Handspring, back elbow.
It almost got nailed again as BK was going to come in and give her a kick to the midsection again. Now Americana picks up BK Rhythm and gives her a wrap of her own.
Picture perfect body slam. Americana shoulder thrust into the corner. She's got her. What's she thinking here? Bulldog. Americana against the ropes. What's she thinking here? There it is. She hits it. Lady Liberty going for the 3 count. Yes. Yes, indeed.
Here is your winner, Americana!
Americana gets the victory here, and little Levi couldn't be prouder of his mom. Look at that.
Little Levi doesn't have to have nightmares tonight. Mama won.
I don't think he's BK Rhythm's biggest fan after that one.
Certainly not.
Americana, beautiful victory. Let's take a look at the highlights while David McClain heads into the ring. Again, we see that picture-perfect moonsault. She calls it Lady Liberty, and it's never looked prettier.
She's coming along so fast and so impressively. She's one to look out for. Wow.
She's in the running for Rookie of the Year here in our newest season of WOW Women of Wrestling. Americana celebrating the victory, soaking in the adulation of the fans as David McClain makes his way into the ring. He said he had a special announcement.
Americana, you won a tough one there. And I said I was going to have a little special treat and announcement to AJ and Mr. Dickey, and that is next week on WOW, you and Commander Spars and Jesse Jones will get that 6-way tag team match that you want.
Americana teaming with Sahara Spars, the Commander, and Jesse Jones.
And Samantha Smart will be in the ring for that 6-way tag, fans.
Samantha Smart can't run anymore. She's got to get in the ring with Americana.
They better watch out for what's coming. This is the American way.
Americana! Here's Americana's son, little Levi.
The following match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Bassett, California, Robbie Rocket!
Robbie Rocket.
We saw Robbie Rocket with an impressive victory in her debut, taking on Kandi Krush. She came away with the victory after a distraction from Siren the Voodoo Doll. Robbie Rocket is here to prove that that was no fluke, that she earned that victory.
She's going to be in against a veteran of WOW tonight, Keta Rush.
Keta Rush, the original bully buster, the founder of the movement, here to prove to Robbie Rocket it's not easy.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Keta Rush!
Keta Rush, one of the biggest fan favorites you'll ever find. I don't think I've ever seen a crowd firmly behind one of the WOW superheroes. the way I've seen a crowd behind Keta Rush. They love everything Keta Rush represents. She is strength, determination, and fortitude in the face of adversity. Keta Rush personifies what it is to be a WOW superhero. They love the Bully Buster movement. They love the Bully Buster tag team.
Keta Rush in there against the Rocket, Robbie Rocket.
Keta Rush, single leg takedown. Robbie Rocket's down. Referee Paige Privizelli seeing over this one. Keta Rush jamming that leg into the mat. Robbie Rocket taken off of her game quickly in this one.
Keta going to work on that left leg of the Rocket.
Keta Rush, you said it before, David, she is a mixed martial artist specialist. That's why she utilizes this ground and pound mentality here. But Robbie Rocket trying to get back in this one, but Keta Rush swings the momentum back in her favor.
I found, AJ and Steven, that that's sometimes a disadvantage when you come from that MMA world into wrestling. There's two different skills.
Well, it depends. Having experience in any sort of sport, any sort of athletics, it gives you that edge where you're used to competing, you're used to being at your best, you're used to having somebody come after you. But how does it translate in the ring? There's more to just grappling. There's more to just a ground and pound. How can she get in there with someone like Robbie Rocket who wants to fly around?
That's right. And Keta is good at the ground game. She's not professionally trained as a boxer. Leaves that to her friend, Kandi Krush.
Keta Rush sent Robbie Rocket reeling with a buzzsaw kick there. Robbie's in the corner, not where you want to be, and Keta Rush dragging her out. Knees to the midsection. She's got momentum on her side here. Robbie Rocket pushes her off, though. Keta with a beautiful drop kick. One of those signature maneuvers that Keta has become known for over the years.
She's got one of the best drop kicks in WOW.
She's a track star in college.
Kick out. Keta Rush, definitely one of the fastest WOW superheroes you'll see. Nobody has the speed that Keta Rush possesses.
That's why she's called Rush.
Absolutely, the name fits. Robbie Rocket shaking off the attacks and the offense that Keta Rush has been inflicting. European uppercut in the corner. Snapmare out of the corner. Keta Rush don't know what hit her. Robbie Rocket sliding across the ring. Leg lariat. 1, 2, kick out.
This is why I thought Robbie Rocket was good when I saw her in one of those independent matches. She is fast, smooth on the ring.
Absolutely. I don't think I've seen anybody come close to the speed of Keta Rush until we've seen Robbie Rocket take it to Keta like we have seen tonight.
You got the Rush and the Rocket in there. And right now, the Rocket is overpowering the Rush.
She's not afraid to get dirty. She's not afraid to get mean. And that's the one thing. Keta is a fair fighter.
Double knees to the back. Robbie Rocket cinching in the choke. Very well aware of the rules. That's that independent background coming into play there. Robbie Rocket dragging her to the center of the ring. 2, kick out. Referee signaling it was only a 2 count. Robbie Rocket almost toying with Keta Rush.
Stay down.
Keta Rush trying to get her oxygen back. Easier said than done. Robbie Rocket roll through. No, Keta Rush gets covered. Kick out. Robbie Rocket taking the knee to Keta Rush. Keta Rush, the oxygen just leaving the body.
Robbie said, I just got here, but this is my house now. I've moved in. You're all evicted.
That's the thing about these newcomers. They're quick to stake their claim here, and wow, they want to get that reputation built. We see newcomers like Leia McCoy. She's already challenging the beast. Robbie Rocket, if she can make a name for herself here, and wow, who knows what she'll be capable of. Beautiful German suplex.
You have to make your mark. You can't just be one of the many new faces. You have to let people learn your name.
Robbie Rocket soaking in the jeers of these fans.
She's got a little attitude, doesn't she?
Keta Rush not willing to stay down, though. Robbie Rocket just toying. Oh!
You want to get up?
Keta Rush doesn't want to quit. It's not in her vocabulary. Japanese hair heel. Robbie Rocket, you can see the frustration settling in. Keta Rush's determination is a big detractor to her opponents.
Especially when she's got everyone in the crowd rooting for her, everyone in the crowd that wants to see her win this match. They're gonna fire her up.
Beautiful snap suplex, Robbie Rocket on the cover, 2. Kick out by Keta Rush.
Keta's in trouble. You can see it, the rush has been taken out of her.
I gotta say, sometimes if you have a black heart like mine, hearing the jeers of the crowd can also get you going.
I've seen you get fired up by many crowds cheering you.
I love it.
Robbie Rocket shaking off the attack from Keta Rush. Keta Rush fighting back, kick to the midsection. Robbie Rocket was down, she's back up and she's in the corner. Not where you want to be. Keta Rush, drop kick.
Taking her out right over the shoulders is Keta Rush.
One of her signature weapons is that drop kick and she goes back to it. You said it yourself, AJ, if the well's not dry, keep getting that water. Keta Rush going up, Bulldog. No, yes, there it is. Headlock, Bulldog, takedown.
And Keta Rush landed right on the Rocket's head, and she's taking advantage of it now,
Robbie Rocket kicking out.
but couldn't get the 3 count.
Robbie Rocket looks like she had her bell rung on that one.
Both of these competitors have at certain points in this match.
Now she's reassessing. Okay, that didn't work. What is next? Oh, she's got an idea.
Keta Rush, what's she got in mind here? Keta Rush going for the sunset flip. Kick out by Robbie Rocket. Anger and frustration settling in. That's not how you want to fight one of these matches. What's she thinking here? Unique offense there. 1, 2, 3. She got enough of it.
Here is your winner, Robbie Rocket!
It was a hard-fought match.
Introducing first, from the dark side, Holidead!
Holidead is like a walking horror movie. She's like Leatherface, Pinhead, and Michael Myers rolled into one. Have you ever seen anybody so intimidating, so frightening, and so just terrifying?
I'm uncomfortable, I'm scared, a little turned on. I don't know what to feel right now.
Well, there you see it in some of those clips as she's making her way to ringside. She loves to go out to the cemetery and visit the dead.
It's also very peaceful and quiet there.
Holidead brings out the emotions and all the fire and the vigor from this crowd. David, I said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. I request every single time Holidead not be brought back. I'm just too scared, I'm too terrified. She is a horror movie brought to life.
And her opponent, Kandi Krush!
Here she is, fans, Kandi Krush, who made those accusations against Chainsaw. And we said if you could go through an opponent, you could get to her. Well, the voodoo doll interrupted that match, and it stopped Kandi Krush from having a victory. And then the voodoo doll said, to get to Chainsaw, you're gonna have to go through Holidead. And that's how we're here tonight. There are those boxing gloves with the stitches. You saw the stitches there.
David, let's not forget, Kandi Krush weeks ago laid down the challenge. She said she'd take on all of Siren the Voodoo Doll's posse.
She asked for this.
Yes, she did. She wants Chainsaw, but the Voodoo's making her go through Holidead right there first.
This match is underway. Referee Chad Rico overseeing this one. Holidead and Kandi Krush feeling each other out here. I don't think anybody's ever been able to feel out Holidead, and I don't think they ever will.
I feel like I want to. I feel like Kandi is thinking with her heart and not with her head. She's trying to take on all these women who might destroy her. So good luck, Kandi.
I understand the motivation. Kandi Krush feels like she's been wronged in several ways, and Siren the Voodoo Doll, Holidead, Chainsaw, none of them are innocent. They're all complicit in this whole rigmarole of taking the boxing gloves from Kandi Krush. Kandi Krush against the ropes. Holidead trying for some strikes. Kandi Krush not letting it happen. Holidead sent flying across the ring. Kandi Krush went for another arm drag, but Holidead using that strength to her advantage. As we see here, not going down.
I mean, have we sat down Holidead and asked them why? Ask her why they are choosing to torture Kandi? Is it just for fun?
I don't think anybody's going to get any answers out of Holidead. 1 count, says referee Chad Rico. I don't think Holidead is capable of answering normal questions. Every time you present her with a question, she just gives you another back.
Or she bites your face.
That too.
I feel like she almost got Lauren earlier.
We have seen her literally go into the crowd and lick people's faces.
It's not a hard no.
Kandi Krush getting pummeled here by Holidead. We've seen this before from Holidead. She's going for that leg drop, and she got all of it.
I really respect that Kandi is all heart. I respect that she has been vulnerable enough to share things that matter to her, but the problem is when you're vulnerable, you expose a weakness. She showed that she cared about these gloves so much. They mean so much to her. And now you've got these sick women, wonderfully sick, who are tearing her apart because of it.
And we've seen it before. Siren the Voodoo Doll, Holidead, Chainsaw. They like to target opponents' weaknesses like you were saying, AJ. I mean, we've literally seen Siren the Voodoo Doll burn an opponent before. How much more depraved can you get?
I think she's gonna try.
They will always try to sink to new lows. Right now we see Holidead with Kandi Krush in the tree of woe, not where you want to be. Holidead going to the outside. What she got in mind here? This can't be legal. That's got to be a choke. Look at that.
She didn't have her by the throat, Steven.
I just think it was a big mistake for her to be this bleeding heart, especially when she's new to WoW. It's like I always say, if you don't love anything, you'll never lose anything.
Come on, AJ. You can't tell Kandi Krush not to care about something as valuable as something given to her by her grandmother.
I say harden that heart. Look at how successful and how much it's working for Holidead.
Is it a hardened heart or is it an absence of a heart, AJ? Holidead, she's got Kandi Krush here. What's she got in mind here? Oh, she's stretching out Kandi Krush, driving the knee into the back.
It's like a modified dragon sleeper.
Modified dragon sleeper, absolutely. Is there any way to fight out of this, AJ?
You could try to backflip and get your opponent's back. You could hurt yourself if you're not bendy.
Basically, there's no easy way to get out of a dragon sleeper.
Only tap it, always an option.
Kandi Krush now putting the shoulders to Holidead. Holidead sent back into the corner, forearm to the chest. Holidead just shoving off Kandi Krush like she was a fly. Clothesline attempt. Kandi Krush now teeing off. European uppercut. Holidead sent reeling.
That was a nice uppercut.
Holidead, she's got, Holidead, no. Kandi Krush was going for the fireman's carry. Holidead, what's she thinking here?
Holidead is not easy to manhandle.
She's bringing her up. And Kandi Krush slides out of it. Kandi Krush, strike to the midsection. She's got Holidead up, fireman's carry. What's she thinking here?
One more try.
Attitude adjustment, wait a minute.
What's this? The lights. Hold it, it's the Voodoo Doll. The Voodoo Doll has got a pair of gloves. She's grabbing it, but she's got a second pair around her neck. There's 2 pairs of boxing gloves. Hold it. Which ones are the ones that were destroyed by Chainsaw? Kandi Krush is confused. She's not focused on the game, and Holidead's getting the pin. 1, 2, 3. Here's your winner, Holidead! Just like AJ said before, a manager can take the eye from a competitor's potential victory and turn the tables, and that's what just happened with the Voodoo Doll coming in.
I would never close my eyes around Holidead.
The replay shows the lights going out. Voodoo Doll coming in, grabbing the gloves that we thought were the only pair of gloves, and then a second pair is hanging over Voodoo's neck. What is Kandi Krush to think? What are we to think? And that, my friends, gave Holidead the opening to get the victory. 1, 2, 3.
I don't know why y'all keep messing with me. That's twice. You messed with me here in the ring. And before that, you disrespected me by tearing apart my gloves.
Twice.
And when you ripped apart my gloves, you ripped out my heart.
Who's behind the gloves? Is it Voodoo Doll now or Chainsaw?
My grandmother gave me those gloves. And that was the last thing she gave me before she passed away. And you know that, and that's why you're doing that to me. But that's okay. That's okay because it's only adding fuel to my fire.
Yeah.
You messed with the wrong one. Kandi Krush never backs down. So I'm gonna keep fighting you until I get what's mine. Let's go!
Kandi Krush has to have fire ignited beneath her. She is ready for Siren, Chainsaw, and Holidead. She is ready to end this.
She certainly is, Steven. And coming up next, we find out how Lana Star met Vickie Lynn McCoy. Stay tuned.
The following match is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring from Tulsa, Oklahoma and Detroit, Michigan, Vickie Lynn McCoy and Penelope Pink.
This is the first time we are seeing Vickie Lynn McCoy and Penelope Pink team together since the unveiling of the Fab Four, as Lana Star has dubbed them. The Fabulous One has orchestrated something brilliant here, and I don't compliment Lana Star often.
Well, you should.
She has arranged something devious and brilliant. Penelope Pink, Vickie Lynn McCoy, they're a force to be reckoned with. And let's not forget, under Lana's tutelage, she also has the World Tag Team Champions of WOW, Lori and Lindsay Carlson, Miami Sweet Heat.
And it looks like she's been down shopping not on Rodeo Drive anymore. It looks like she's been down with Sweet Heat and going over by the Versace mansion there on Ocean and going shopping. Sporting a little Miami flavor, the Fabulous One.
I mean, sporting those abs, I remember I need to do laundry tonight.
Well, you gotta admit, Lana Star is in better shape today than ever, and she's the first to admit it, and she hits that gym daily. And she's proud of it.
And their opponents from the DMV and Santorita, Guam, Foxxy Fierce and Tiki Chamorro.
This may be one of the most fun tag teams we've seen, David. Tiki Chamorro and Foxxy Fierce.
Well, they met on the beach, and why not? Skating on the beach and surfing on the beach. It's a natural combination.
It really is. Two of the favorite pastimes of beach bums everywhere, skating and surfing.
I love it. Best place to do it, Venice Beach.
Foxxy Fierce, Tiki Chamorro. This is also the first time they've teamed together.
Yes, it is.
This will be interesting to see how the chemistry forms between both teams here.
I missed Tiki. I haven't seen her in a minute.
Yes, well, she's back, AJ. And this match will be getting underway shortly as Jeff McGowan gets the competitors ready. Stay tuned, fans. Back to action, fans. This tag team main event underway.
Foxxy Fierce going to start this one with Penelope Pink. Foxxy Fierce, Penelope Pink, both getting in a little bit of oh, look at that, Vickie Lynn McCoy.
Came right in there and popped her from behind.
But look at this, Vickie Lynn McCoy, Penelope Pink, double team maneuver, clothesline takes Foxxy down. Referee Jeff McGowan, he's lost order quickly here, he's got to regain it. control. Lana Starr, not what she wanted to see in the early going of this contest. As Vickie Lynn McCoy and Penelope Pink try to regroup on the outside, we see Lana Starr with Vickie Lynn McCoy primping, pampering. That's how you get ready for a match now, isn't it? As Penelope Pink steps into the ring, she's going to start this match as the legal competitor for her team against Foxxy Fierce. Foxxy Fierce with the go-behind. Who's into the roll-up? One. Kick out by Penelope Pink. You're not going to keep Penelope Pink down for long. That was only a 1 count. Foxxy Fierce with the takedown into the cover. Penelope Pink kicks out again. Penelope Pink back on the offense. Clothesline ducked by Foxxy Fierce. What's she going for here? Beautiful head scissor takedown. Tag is made to the enforcer. Vickie Lynn McCoy. Clothesline to Foxxy. Foxxy kick to the midsection. Strike to Vickie Lynn McCoy. Backing her into the corner. Foxxy into the turnbuckle. Jumping up crossbody. Taking Vickie Lynn McCoy down.
Nicely done. Able to put her foot to the ground and pop up on those ropes. And she's taken down right now by Foxxy.
And being a roller skater, it has to help her coordination. It has to help her be this high flyer.
Tiki Chamorro tagging in, working on the leg of Vickie Lynn McCoy. Vickie Lynn, obviously the bigger competitor here, and Tiki's no stranger to having the size disadvantage. So she knows you got to take that bigger opponent down, and the way to take him down, work on those legs.
Keep him down, but it's easier said than done.
Yeah, Vickie Lynn McCoy. Very strong, very resolute. Taking Tiki down now. She's got the advantage back in favor of the Fab Fours, Penelope Pink and Vickie Lynn.
This is a Tiki crowd. They want to see her get out of this tight spot that she's in right now.
Penelope Pink laying it out there, and McCoy driving the forehead right into the boot.
Vickie Lynn McCoy now toying with Tiki Chamorro. Big suplex, taking Tiki down, almost folding her inside out. Tiki tossed to the outside.
Lana Starr's got a new confidence. Having those tag team championship belts probably hung right in her living room. I've been to Lana's house, and I've seen where that championship title sat for many years, and I guarantee you, she'd like to have those belts sandwiched between the World Championship belt where it used to hang.
Did you see that sly little move by Foxxy right there?
Well, she knew to jump in and save her partner and friend.
Vickie was trying to hold on to those ropes, and she knocked her hands off the ropes so she can get that pin.
AJ, if I can steal a line from you, I didn't see anything.
There you go.
I like that, Mr. Vickie. Touche.
Vickie Lynn McCoy throwing Tiki down to the mat. Taking advantage again in this one. Lackadaisical cover, to say the least. Referee Jeff McGowan was going to count, but Tiki's not going to take that insult.
When you cover like that, you're not trying to get the win, you're not trying to get the 3, you're just trying to put insult to injury and just demoralize your opponent. You know, it's working.
You're saying it's about ego, it's not about getting the victory.
It is. It's about showing off and just ruining the fight of your opponent.
I think that's what the Fab Four is going to be about. It's going to be insult, injury, all of the above. Penelope Pink is in there. Now look at mocking.
Doing a little surfboarding on Tiki.
Mocking her opponent here. Absolute disrespect.
It was an homage to her interests.
Somebody did that to Callie Ray many, many moons ago. And Callie Ray will be making her debut back in WOW Women of Wrestling soon, fans. She's been in rehab for an injury, and we look forward to having her back. Look at this. Picture perfect. Picture perfect.
Have you ever seen Lana Starr smile bigger than that?
Yes. When she took those tag team championship belts out of here, it was like a relief for her to have that silver in her hands.
Absolutely right. Penelope Pink bringing Tiki Chamorro up, and Tiki bringing the fight back to Penelope. Do you think the Fab Four is underestimating Tiki Chamorro here?
See, that's the thing about being the underdog. That's the thing about being the smaller opponent, is you're always underestimated. But that is when people take their eye off the ball and you can sneak a win. Do not underestimate the fight of a tiny chick. We will mess you up.
Absolutely, AJ, you're speaking from experience there.
That's a words of wisdom, fans.
Tiki Chamorro really trying to take the fight here to Vickie Lynn McCoy. Vickie Lynn not letting her, though. Tiki's got to get to her partner, Foxxy Fierce. I know that's what she was trying to do, but Vickie Lynn's not making it easy. Face buster! Face buster! Vickie Lynn's down! Tiki's crawling to the corner! Come on,
You
Tiki!
tiny chick, you literally will not see us coming because we are so short.
You're not wrong.
Just looking right over us.
Tiki Chamorro gets the tag! Here comes Foxxy! Kick to the midsection! A bunch of kicks, and Foxxy enziguri! Step up enziguri!
Foxy's on a roll, if you will. And there's no skates involved. Just pure athleticism.
Double face buster there, but Foxxy went in for the cover. Kick out by Penelope. Foxxy Fierce is fired up. Oh, they heard that one in the cheap seats. Oh my goodness, Yoshi Tonic!
Is that it?
No, that was only a 2 count.
Almost.
Foxxy Fierce hit a beautiful Yoshi Tonic, and there's the Foxtrot. We saw her win before with that move.
Foxy is fierce. She's setting up Tiki. Tiki coming in.
Tiger fake kick, no!
Penelope ran out just in time and moved out, and now McCoy in, taking Tiki out. Jamming right across the chest of Foxy is McCoy. Penelope Pink now has Foxy right where she wants her in the middle of the ring.
There it is, the pretty in pink! The pretty in pink! She's got her down! 1, 2, 3. That's all she wrote for Foxxy Fierce and Tiki Chamorro.
Here are your winners, Penelope Pink and Vickie Lynn.
What a victory for our main event tonight. Let's check out some of those replays, Steven.
Here we see Tiki Chamorro hit that tiger fake kick, or she was trying to, but then Penelope Pink was able to get the advantage, and she had that beautiful flipping neck breaker that she calls the pretty in pink. That was the 1, 2, 3, that's all she wrote. And here we see Penelope Pink and Vickie Lynn McCoy celebrating the victory as Lana Star looks on with pride.
What, Lana? What'd you say?
It's just the start. That was just the start, David. There's so much more to come. You're gonna be in for it.
Lana Star saying that's just the start, fans.
Fans, for David McLean, executive producer AJ Mendez, executive producer Jeannie Buss, I'm Steven